Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Late Night Dolly Chats. Woo. So, yeah, as judging, or as you saw by the title, you already know what this video is about. Well, I don't think you really know what it's about, but it involves two very cute little animatronic babies that were in the opening scene of, or not the opening scene, well, yeah, basically, I guess, technically the opening scene of Child's Play, when the toy store got blown up to smithereens. Uh, but yeah, these two little ones here, two little baby Heathers, and this one here has the one with the very much glued neck, so her head does not sit properly at all. You can kind of almost see like all the glue that's in there. Let's see how far I can zoom in. You can see like all the glue in there. It's like all over the place, all this glue. So her head just does that. And then this other baby Heather over here, this little cutie, is the one I got, I think maybe a week ago, maybe a little less than a week ago. But her head is like, it has the post, so it does sit in there very nicely, and it doesn't like look broken or anything. Unlike this one's over here. This one here, this one definitely, like, she has a very wobbly head because of all the glue. Her head doesn't sit properly, kind of like that one there. Because this one looks normal. She looks like she would have a fully working neck, but hers is broken. But this other one over here has very much a broken neck post and glue all over her neck trying to fix it. I don't know what... We're just gonna do the radio. Okay. Okay. I don't know what station this is on. But yes, it is called the Baby Heather Experiment because since this one here has a broken neck, like if you lift it up, it'll go kind of crooked. But if you set it back into where it's supposed to go, it looks pretty normal. And then this one over here is in very much TLC condition. She won't even sit up. They both have a broken leg. Hers is this one, because the post all in there is all kinds of broken and whatnot, where a piece sits, and then her leg is fit onto that piece and glued. But yeah, so I'm gonna be, she's the little lab rat, is what I call her, the test rabbit. But basically, we're gonna be taking her entire body off and opening up her pink box, battery pack, mechanism. I'm not sure what you want to call it, voice box. But her whole body is gonna come off, and then I'm gonna open up this pink plastic box in here, and I'm gonna see how all these gears and stuff fit together down here in her neck, so that maybe if I can get this one to work again, I'll have to find a way to loosen up all that glue in there. You can see down in there all that glue, so her neck does not sit properly. But yeah, there's the back of her head, her inner mechanism, if anyone was wondering. But yeah, so I'm gonna open her up and see how all those gears fit together, and then if that seems simple enough, depending on how complicated it is, I'm gonna open up this one over here, this one that's in better shape. I'm gonna open up her, take her apart, and see if I can't fix her neck. So I'm gonna be opening this one up. And also, a little update on this baby Heather. If you can see, her outfit has been washed, so it is very nice and crisp and white and new looking, compared to the one next to her, which looks kind of dingy and yellow and, you know. So I washed her whole outfit in OxyClean. And I did the same thing with Deidre, the one doll I was working on with the really, really curly hair that I was brushing out in my last video. I'm pretty sure you saw the outfits, but I put her outfit back on her temporarily, and you can see how much whiter it is compared to this one over here, which is very much kind of dingy and yellow, and this one's very minty looking. So yeah, she got an outfit wash, and she's gonna sit by idly and watch me fix her sister. If that can even be fixed, I'm not sure. Her head is very wobbly. But when I got her, I don't think the mechanisms in her head worked. So that's why her head cap is off and all that, because I had to literally open up that entire mechanism and figure out what was wrong to get her eyes to move back and forth, her eyelids to open and close, and then her mouth to move. But there was something wrong with the lever or the gears inside, so her mouth wasn't going to move either way, so I just took that lever out. So now her mouth is just like really, yeah. So yeah, let's jump right into this. And yeah, okay, so move this to the side. I'm gonna zoom out, and hello. I'm gonna start. Little other baby Heather is gonna sit over there. Oh, I still have to give you an update. So I have not, falling dolls. I have not secured her other leg yet, so her other leg is still detached, but that will be getting fixed shortly. But yeah, like I said, I washed her outfit, so it's all nice and super clean, and I wiped down her face, and her hair, boop, 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 boop. This is what her hair looks like now. It is very, very curly, and it's very shiny, and she's got what I believe to be 3 original little bows in her hair. So I didn't touch those. I left those alone. I just brushed around it. And yeah, so baby Heather, there's her little update. Her shoe fell off. These shoes do not like to stay on her feet. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, these are her original socks and shoes. Or at least what I can tell from the box. But yeah, so she's gonna sit by and watch her sister here get opened up and fixed, hopefully. Depending on how complicated the whole mechanism is. Okay. Move some stuff around and get her leg somewhat put back on over here so she's stable. That's not gonna work. She's taking up too much room. Okay, so she's gonna get moved. Alright, she's gonna sit down here. Okay, so let's jump right into this. So we're now gonna pan over to over here. And I'm gonna take this jacket off because I am just completely sweating. It was cold down here earlier, and now I'm sitting here, not really moving, and I am just, it's like a hot box. So, okay, yeah. Alright, so let's first start with removing her outfit. Try and tilt you down more so it's like, yeah, okay. Alright, so let's just get her little outfit off. These outfits were so complicated to get on and off. Because the rest of her body is like so stuffed. This outfit it's a little stretchier than the one on the other baby Heather. So. Okay. So there's now her little outfits. Little baby Heather outfits. Alright, now there is, Like I said, I have had her opened up before, but I never opened up this back part, this whole thing right here. I've never opened that up. And there's a tie around her neck holding her body to this plastic here. So that will have to be cut. Yeah, there. Actually, that's sliding up just like that, so. Alright, I'm gonna leave that in there for now. Alright, so this whole outer shell will come off. And let me scoot this back a little and see a little more. Okay. So now her entire, pretty much body. Oh crap. Huh. Okay. So the fabric is glued to the inside of the leg posts. So her body only goes down to about her legs. And then there you can see the little holes for her speaker, her little tummy sensor, and then there's a little sensor over here on her side. And then there's this right here, and then this right here. So I'm guessing they're like sound sensors for when you say her name and stuff. There's one over here too. So I'm guessing that's how she knows, like when you say hello or you call baby Heather's name, she turns her head towards you. Okay, so then this will have to come off. Oh, that's a whole bar. Wow. I don't really know. I've never taken this off, so beyond this point, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is just kind of gonna be a, I guess you could say, trial and error experiment. But what? Oh, fudge. Sorry, baby Heather, but you're already being used, so. How thick is that? Holy mother. That is thick. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Is there a way to get that out of there? Okay, I'm gonna try and pop open this button here so I can just take that little switch out. I don't know if it'll work. Oh yeah, these buttons, man. It's a wonder her sensors didn't work. They're not even buttons anymore. They're flattened rubber. Flattened rubber. Now it's kind of hard to see, sorry. Maybe if I... I'm trying to like get my phone off this thing. Okay. So it just looks like flattened rubber. Okay, camera, zoom out, please. Thank you. Okay. So there's a better kind of look at it. It just looks like flattened rubber. So these buttons no longer work. So I'm gonna put you back up here. I'm gonna see if I can remove this little chip in here and just pull it through this hole, and hopefully it won't like catch the sides or anything, and it'll be good. Okay, so I got the casing off. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if anything's gonna break. I'm just kind of trial and erroring it. So yeah, I've never repaired a baby Heather. So let's see if that will pull through there. I don't think it's going to. Ooh, maybe it will. Got it. Okay. Okay, so that's out. So now, will that come off the back there? So this one needs to split right there. That's already split from there. Okay. Ooh, so I got the foam off. Not the greatest, it's ripped in a few spots, like right there. But yeah, so that's what her little foam looks like. And then she has this, I'm guessing this is the sound sensor bar. This little sensor bar here that's got the 3, I'm guessing microphones or something on it. And then the little sensor for her tummy. And then here's the one for her side for the tickling. And this one doesn't have literally any rubber left on it. Oh, does that just... Ooh, cool. Okay. It has a little... See if I can show you the best I can. It's like a little plug. So it just plugs right into her side, and then these are the 2 little sensors. And then... Oh yeah, wow. This is literally just... There's no rubber left on that. It's just right down to where the 2 pieces of metal touch to make it go off. There's literally no rubber left on that. Oh wow. Okay, so there's that. Here's the back for battery compartments. Here's one of the 2. Actually, now that I know that, I'm gonna put this back on here. Just so... Yeah, so that comes out the side. Okay. That will go right back into there. There. Okay, so now that's back into place in there. Shut that. And you would like push these down, and they were like little buttons, but the rubber is all completely disintegrated. Okay, what is that? Plus and minus. Oh, I'm guessing that's for the, because it's right, and if you can see that, there's a little plus right here, and then there's a minus right there. So I'm guessing that has something to do with the batteries, but you can see your speaker right here. This foam really isn't that much in the way. Okay, I have a feeling when I take this apart, these little pieces are gonna come off, and then her legs are just gonna fall. So, but yeah, this is how baby Heather looks underneath all her skin. And then now I'm going to start removing all of her screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 screws. 10 screws. That's a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 and 10. That's a lot of screws. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this back on here so I don't lose it. Yeah, doing a video. Okay, good night. So yeah, there's, I don't know why. Oh, because the thing broke. The little latch over here that connects over here to hold it in place, I guess, broke. When did that happen? Maybe that's why it was caved in when I found her. Okay, so I don't know how her battery compartment is supposed to stay on now. Oh well. It looks like there's a little bit of rust in there. I don't remember there being any rust in there. I don't know if she still works or not, but she's a little loud, so I'm not going to test it tonight. But we are going to start removing these screws here. So I'm going to start over here. So let's go and take this journey of repairing baby Heather, or trying to. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna need like a container or something. Let's see, are any of these empty? That's not empty. That one might as well be empty. Okay, pair of sunglasses. Okay, so I'm gonna use this little container to put all 10 screws in. And let's see what's going on underneath. If you're wondering how baby Heather works, you're gonna find out. I'm gonna have to hold her together real good. Because she is, oh my god, are these separated? I don't have to take the whole thing apart. Oh my god, this is 2 separate pieces. Okay, so this top half here, there's this little line right here. This piece here is separate from this piece. So there's 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, holding this top part in. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, holding this bottom part in. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, and she's missing a screw. She's missing a screw right there. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it makes it a little bit easier. So I'm still gonna have to like hold this in place. Take this last screw out. Oh, by the way, someone comment, please. Is this video fuzzy? Can you hear what I'm saying okay? Because the last video I made, someone commented that it's very fuzzy, and I rewatched it, and the audio was very fuzzy. You couldn't hear barely anything that I was saying until like the very end of the video. So someone please comment if you can hear me very clearly and not fuzzy. Let me know. Because there's nothing over my speaker right now. Okay. Ooh. Huh. Wow. Holy crap, that is a lot of wires. Okay, so yeah, there's her switch right here, and then this little back button, and then the battery compartment. So, and then this is what the inside looks like. So that's just... So that just sits into there, and that goes around to there. Huh. Okay. You know what? Now that I know it's this easy, it's just a couple little gears. But this one goes, these wires, you can see how they're kind of like angled right here a little bit, kind of, sort of. But they've been glued and they're touching the top of this post, so this post won't spin. So I can't get this back up to where it needs to be. So this one will not be fixed. But yeah, that right there, there's a little motor right here, like a little servo motor. And then it has a bunch of gears, and then this main gear right here connects to this little gear down here. And when this turns, her head turns. That's what causes her head to go back and forth. So wait, does this... That doesn't go in there, does it? No, but I think that... So what is that for? Huh. Okay. So, that's a fairly simple setup. Oh, someone commented. Holy crap, a lot of people commented. I didn't even see any of these comments pop up. How did you get baby Heather? This one, I can't remember exactly where I got this one, but this one, her neck was broken and someone tried to glue it. So there is glue up and down here, which is why I've opened her in the back to see how complicated it was to fix my other baby Heather that I just got like a week ago from a very good friend. If you're watching, you know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative. I want one, but they're expensive. Yes, they very much are expensive and very much hard to find. It took me forever since I was a kid to even track down one. And even when I did, I couldn't afford it because she was like 200 bucks. Did I miss it? No, Jack, you did not miss it. I was taking a shower, LMAO. I can hear you a little bit. Maybe speak up. Maybe, I don't know. Picture and sound both fine from me. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to be like quieter because my mom's going to bed. So yeah, that right there is, that's what baby Heather's setup looks like. Let me, oops, turn this down a little bit so maybe you can see it a little better. Yeah, see these gears right here? This one turns, and there's a little motor in here. And then this piece here goes back and forth. And then it turns this piece, which is connected to this post up here, which is connected up here to her neck. So that is what turns her head back and forth. So let's close her up, open up the other baby Heather. Now that I know that her back half is in two separate pieces here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna push this back up to here where it should go. And then I'm just gonna put this right back on top of here, making sure those two pieces fit into each other. And why is this not fitting into each other? There we go. Okay. Oh no, there we don't go. Why? What are you? What was that? Oh, just kidding. Okay, why does this seem so off? What's that? What am I missing here? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so now 4 screws I'm going to be putting back in. Let me turn this up a little bit again. And, oop, sorry. To make sure my brightness was all the way up on my phone. Dang it, I did it again. Okay. Alright, so put these 4 screws back in. And then we're going to open up the other baby Heather. Now that I know that it's somewhat of a simple setup. It's a difficult process to get her apart. But if I can get her neck working again, that is going to be a very, very big, severe accomplishment for me. And if I really do get her neck fixed and working again, y'all are gonna see me freak out. But this one, like I said, is not gonna work because of all this, all that glue down in there. It's glued everything into its place, so until I can figure out how to get all that glue off, I'm just gonna put her to the side and she'll still look pretty. So, yeah, let's close her up. Okay, now I'm not even gonna worry about doing all the foam and stuff. However, this needs to go in there. Alright. That baby Heather can go down there. This baby Heather can carefully come up here. Alright. There's this cutie. 100% nail polish would work. Nail polish remover. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried that on glue. Oh, maybe that... It's, industrial strength acetone. It's used to peel like the, I don't even remember what the bottle said. Where is it? Something like peeling the like separating the glue in between like fiberglass, something like that. I don't know. But maybe that would work. I don't know. All right, so let's get her outfit off, her little skirt here. And then her little outfit. Like I said, her outfit was in much better condition than the other ones, so it's not very stretched, so it is very difficult to get this outfit on and off of her. I messed up her hair. Okay. Oh, I love her hair. It's just so curly, and it looks so nice. Okay, so let's get this off. Very much difficult. Trying not to stretch it too much. Slide it all down. Okay. Alright, there we go. And just because I know it's probably going to try and fall off, I'm going to take her socks and shoes off. Alright, so now there is that part. So there's this little, I have not taken this one apart yet, but there's a little seam right here, that needs to be split before you can get to this little twisty tie. So where is my, here it is. I'm gonna try and use my little X-Acto. I'm not sure how well it would work. I don't know where my little seam ripper is, so hopefully I don't damage the fabric too much. However, excuse you? What in the world? What is happening with my radio? Okay, stay. My radio's like freaking out. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now this one's on there much, much tighter. So I'm not sure how well these scissors are gonna fit under there. I probably shouldn't be using these scissors, but yo, okay. Alright, baby Heather, I hear you. For the love of God, don't do that again. Y'all saw that? You legit need a coin to open these. Like some kind of flathead screwdriver. Oh my God, I hope her flange didn't just break. Where did that even go? Oh my God, I can't test her now. Oh my God, you guys. I found one battery. I don't know where her battery pack is, like the cover or the other 3 batteries. Y'all saw those just like pop out. As soon as I put the scissors through underneath that twist tie, I hope that flange didn't just break. Where did that go? I gotta find that. Oh, it's right here. Oh my God. No, her flange is like perfectly fine. There's still a little lip there. So you would need like a flathead or a coin Okay, now I gotta find the other batteries. Here's 2. Now we need 2 more. Where'd the other 2 go? You guys, that was so weird. 2. Is it under her? No. Where did those other 2 go? Oh my gosh. Did they go in here? No. Oh, here's one. Okay, I have 3. 3 batteries. Now I just need 1 more. Where did the other one go? Oh my god. Y'all, I don't know where the other one went. Okay, well, I guess I'll worry about that later. Okay. Okay, that was kind of weird. So are you fixing that one? This one, yes. The one that I just got, because the other Baby Heather proved to be quite the easy setup. So really, I don't even have to take her full body off. I don't have to take the foam or anything. I can just take off this upper half. And then she should be good. I hope. How do you fix the neck? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. This is a trial and error experiment. Okay, well, I need to... Yeah, I've never repaired the neck on the Baby Heather, so you guys are watching me do it firsthand. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of, I guess you could say, winging it, but carefully. But maybe not, because she just tried to attack me with batteries. Okay. Alright, Baby Heather, let's try this again. I swear to God, if this one pops out, like, you legit need, like, scissors or, like, even that. Just barely. But you heard that snap. Like, that's a loud snap. Okay. Alright, so let's just get back to what we were doing here. Okay. Oh man, this is my song. Really? Really, you're gonna be like that? Whatever. Okay, so get that off. Get this off from around here. Okay. You really don't even have to remove it past that point. So really, you don't have to take her full body off. You don't have to take the foam off. Because, like y'all saw on the last Baby Heather, this whole top part, there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 screws holding just this part on. This part down here, from here down, is all separate. It's all a separate piece. So, and she, I don't know if you can see down in there, but she actually has her little neck post, which goes, you can see she fits, like she looks perfect. Like her head is a little wobbly, but if it was glued into place, and her head turns freely. So, I think all we might have to do is just glue it back to that little piece inside there. I'm hoping. So I don't know, let's find out. Alright, so we're gonna remove 1, 2, 3, and 4 screws. Okay. Wait a minute, this one is already... This one's not even... Half of this is like, these screws are so loose. Like, I don't know if you can see the little gap there, but that should be like that, and it's like way pulled up. So these screws are very, very much loose. Okay. Okay. One. And two. This one is already pretty loose. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, come on, you. Okay. Three. And now we'll do the last one. Oh, crap. Nope. Holding all of that in place. And four. Okay, so let's see if we're working with the same issues here. Oh yeah, so that does go down in there. That's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, you can see down in there. Just a piece there. There we go. Okay, so I think this just needs to be, this might just need to be glued back down on there. Like just a little teeny tiny bit. So I'm pretty sure that's broke off of there. Yeah, that just fits right on there. Okay, so which way is her head facing though? So if that's there, see that's about maybe halfway. Okay, well, so that's what this one is set up like. That's what the other one was supposed to look like, but she does not look like. Let me turn this brightness down. Oops, I always do that. Okay, so you can see the little setup in there. That's how it's supposed to look. The spring goes up in between this little plastic piece, and then it pushes this gear up, so it connects with this gear, which turns, and this is connected to this, and then this turns. And then this little gear down here, that little post up in there, you can kind of see the bottom up there, it broke off of this piece down here, because it goes up this, and then it connects. So her neck literally just needs to be, she just needs a little bit of super glue down in there, just the littlest, tiniest bit on the bottom of her little flange. And hopefully, it will get her neck working. The only problem is I don't know which way her neck is facing. I don't know if it's like looking to the left or the right, if it's straight forward. It looks like it might be about right there. So, just not fully turned, but just a little bit turned. Alright, look at this, there's some hair in there. You know what? I have since I have her here. Oh shit. Okay, that's a bad idea. Stay, please. Don't fall apart on me. I would be very sad if she fell apart. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on those gears because I see there is some on there. But where my Q-tips are is a whole nother story. I might not be putting grease on her. Once I find some kind of Q-tip that says, here they are. Okay. Alright. Let's put a little grease on here. Paint these gears a little bit. The only thing is I can't get to the other side of the gears. Alright. And then I'm going to put the tiniest tad bit of wherever it is that I put it. I want to put a little bit of oil down in there so that just make sure everything is freed up. Stay, please. And moving correctly. However, I cannot find any oil. It is not out here. It might be in the bathroom, so let's take a little adventure. And hopefully there's nothing behind me that's gonna fall. Excuse me. All right. So let's go get my oil. Where is my oil? That's a problem. Tis problemo. Where is oil? Oil, oil, oil. I thought I had it on the workbench. Or so I thought. Yeehaw. Nope, not up here. It's gotta be on the workbench. But the where? Sorry. Different accents. I like using accents. They're fun. They keep things interesting. Where did my oil go? It's like not here. Did someone move it? Who touched my stuff? Okay. Oops. Unless he's put in here. Was he put in here? I hope not. Was he's put in here? I hope not. No. Okay. Well, I don't think she's gonna be getting any oil, which is upsetting. Wait a minute, I just bought like 3 new things of oil. What did I do with those? Oh, I know. They might be in here. Da, 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 da. No, just kidding. Found one though. That's not the one I want. I want to know where my 3 other ones went. Because this one's like dead and almost empty. But I got some new oil. But I have no idea what I did with it. So I guess this one I'll have to do. Okay, adventure over. Alright, back to baby Heather. Back to charging my phone, which I believe is probably going to die soon. Charge. Charge. Thank you. Okay. So now, turn this back up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, now, carefully get off of my shoulder. Alright, holding all of that, please, into place. That should go just like that. Alright. Get that open. Put a little bit down there, there. A little bit down there. Okay. Alright, now, I probably shouldn't have put any right there because it's by all those open little circuits. Alright. So, alright, now, I just saw, oops. Oh man, please tell me this is a joke. Is this the old one? That's the old one. Where's my new one? Oh, here it is. Oh, shit. All of that almost just all came out. Alright, let me see this put up where her arms would be. Right there. So, and that would be like right there. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just putting the tiniest little dab around here, and hopefully it doesn't clog up on that and keep that from moving. Littlest bit. Over there. Over here. Okay. So now, put that down in there. And boop, 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 boop. Hold that in place. I might permanently damage this baby Heather. I really hope I don't. Because to have a baby Heather with a working neck, that would be very, very nice. I just gotta find that other battery. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep holding this here for a minute. I do need to put this back on here so that does not dry out. I'm just holding these two pieces together. Hopefully it didn't flatten out and spread to the outer side. This little piece, I know you can't see it, sorry. But it doesn't seem like it did. So, Fingers crossed. All right. All right, now let's set her here for a minute. This over here. Don't fall over, please. Stay. I need to find that other battery so that I can test her. Nothing over here has AA batteries. Because I have 3 of them, and I have her little battery door here, and then I have the battery door from the other one, and you can see, oh, there's a good angle. This one here still has this little lip right here. This one does not. So this one will not stay closed. This is the one, this is the broken one from the one with the glued neck. Okay, so let's see. There's a battery here. How good it is? I have no idea. Kind of worried about this whole thing just kind of falling out. So I don't know what's gonna happen if I try to do this without putting her back together. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So according to the battery cover, up, down, down, up. Okay, so this one goes down. This one goes up. These are all different batteries. Don't judge me. That's on. That's on. I don't know what's gonna happen when I push this, but keep an eye on those little bitty gears. Maybe you'll see something happen. There's a hair in there wrapped up. See if I can get that out. Okay. There's another hair right there. Alright, so she's not just gonna come on randomly. Oh god, yes she is. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this closed and hold this in place.
Entering programming mode is current time 12 p.m.
Oh shit.
Leaving programming mode.
It's gonna work? It's gonna work? Is it gonna work? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna do anything?
Play, grow up. Play, infant. Play, 1 year old. Play, 2 years old. Bye-bye.
Okay, that is... Yeah, no, that was totally the... Because this battery pack is not...
Entering programming mode is current time 12 p.m.
Okay.
Leaving programming mode.
Aw. So you can see the gears moving, but her head's not doing anything. Okay. Now I gotta wait for her to power off. And then I gotta try to glue it again. Because you saw these gears in here, they were turning. And so now her head is faced this way. Yeah. Okay. Now, when the batteries popped out earlier, it was because of this cover. Because it doesn't like to stay on by itself. So this flange, this little flange here, right there, that little flange is getting very weak. Okay, so there's 2, there's 4, okay. So, let's zoom out, and I'll show you. Okay, so her head would be turned just a little bit to the left, like this, is where her head would be. So let's try to do that again. Alright, super glue. And this time I'm gonna let it sit all night. And after I glue it, I'm not gonna touch her. But the mechanism is very free on its own. It's not jammed up or anything, so that is good. Oh shit. Alright, so this is now crap. Okay, that's gonna be just like that. Okay, I'm gonna hold that in place. For 30 seconds. So I didn't hold it very tight last time. Maybe that's why. Put this under there just to give it a little bit more pressure. Just to kind of hold that in place there. Oh, my nose is itchy and I can't itch it because I'm busy holding her together. Hey, while she's here, I can grease that side of her gear. Cool. Oh shit. Alright. So now I'm just gonna I'm gonna let her sit and kind of just sit here. And please don't fall over knocking your head off. That would be not very nice. Okay, so, and now, that is that. Like I said, I have no idea if that fixed her. From what it looks like to me, that little post that's coming out from the top of her neck goes down and connects to that little gear with the spring on it, and then connects up to that other gear with the teeth that moves back and forth. which in turn turns her head back and forth. So I'm gonna check back tomorrow, and y'all will know how it goes because I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, what time is it? What should we talk about? It's only like 2 o'clock. So are you going to test the remover? I don't know where she would have put that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here is the Acetone. So, I need something, like a little cup. I don't have like, I wonder what would happen if I just put one of these records in there and just let it sit in acetone. That's an experiment for another day. Let's go see if we can find some containers that we can put this acetone in so that we can do a little testy. Oh, here. Perfect. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Alright, that's full of sawdust. Cool. Pretty sure all of that just went in my mouth. That was gross. Alright. Alright, so, oops. Now, I need, where's this? You have to pry this stupid thing open. If I move this, are you gonna fall? Please don't fall. Thank you. Over there. That shit stinks. Alright. Pour a little bit in there. Wow, I totally just lost my voice. Okay, now, what did I just do? Ooh, I wonder. You would clean the rust off of this? Trial and error experiments. Let's see if industrial acetone will clean rust, which it most likely will. Hopefully. Oh, I need to turn it more this way so y'all can see. Okay. Did y'all see that on the camera? Something just, I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's definitely cleaning it. It's cleaning the connections anyway. I don't know if it's really taking off the rust. Holy crap. It's actually taking out the rust. Whoa. What the hell? This spot right there in the middle? What is that? definitely taking this rust off though. Sorry if you don't like the squeaky noise. Alright, so let's use the other side and clean this one. So this is what, if you can see that, all that rust on this one up here. You can kind of see it. There's a spot there, and then there's another spot back here. And then this one is basically clean. So let's clean this other one. Oh my god. Yeah, that totally. This bottom piece now has no more rust on it. Oh my god, I can like legit scrape it off with my nail. Holy moly. That is some mighty stuff. So now there's basically no rust anywhere. I mean, there's this one little spot up here, but that spot doesn't want to come off. But let's try and just soak it for a minute and see what happens. I hope this doesn't like eat the metal. That's the judge just wiping right off. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see that on my finger right here. The plastic over here is literally melting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're done with that. Oh my god, how bad is that gonna get? Oh my god, did I just ruin this? Well, the good thing is there's no more rust on the metal. The bad thing is this whole piece right here is just like sticky and it's like melting. So industrial acetone can definitely melt plastic. Okay, so here's that. So now, let's try it on. Well, actually, no. You know what? If it's melting that plastic, I'm not going to take it anywhere near any of that glue. Because if it starts melting that plastic, no, I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's not a thing that seems very trustworthy to me. If just this little corner here is melting. And this center part right here, you can see that spot right there. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I thought it was like eating the metal or something, but that just wiped right off. But I put a little bit in the center here as like a test bit to see like how the metal would react to it. And actually right there in the middle where I put that, this little pink plastic looking bar right here is, that's like all flattened and melted. So no more acetone, no more. Oh my gosh. I wonder what it would do to a Chrissy head. No, I'm not gonna do it on her. I'll do it on this one. This head is very, very much faded, so there's not really much I could do with this. So, let's do a little experimenting. I'm gonna see if it just takes off the paint here from where her blonde hair was, or if it like completely it just starts melting the rubber. I'm kind of curious. It's a little morbid, but I'm curious. So let's see what happens. I mean, it's definitely taking the paint off right there in that little spot. But it's not like, it's not melting the rubber or anything. Ooh. However, I think it might be doing some kind of something to it, because I did like this all right here. You can see the difference in paint. But that part is a lot, like, the rest of her skin is like really, really smooth. And then that part is like really, it's rough to run my finger across. So I'm just gonna do it, I guess. This is like totally dried out. So let's just take the paint off. Oh yeah, this side is much rougher. It's definitely not as smooth. Because like her forehead, I can just do this, and then over here, it's hard to do that. But this side has all of the paint removed, and this side does not. But it's not like, there's no really difference in her. I don't think it was like melting the rubber or anything. But yeah, so I was testing it on that. But yeah, so I think that might be it for this video. I might wrap this up here since this was really just supposed to be about baby Heather. I'm debating. Okay. Are you a barb? What is that? What's a barb? Yes, Jack, it is taking the rust off, but also wherever it touched this pink plastic here, it completely like melted it and made it very sticky, and it is now all over my thumb here. Because that's where I was holding it, because I was holding it like this. And where my thumb was, it's now all melted plastic. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to use it on her neck, because if it's just melting this plastic, the plastic on the inside might be made of a different, like, type of plastic. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to take that risk, because I could be taking a risk of potentially melting the plastic underneath and then clogging up the sections that need to be, like, free moving. if that makes sense. I don't know if I want to take that risk. That's a very expensive doll. I mean, she's not in the greatest shape, but 90%, maybe. Or maybe just regular... I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just... I don't know. Regular might do it. Maybe. Regular might. Keyword is might. You know what? I'll try a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna like completely soak it all. I just want to get a little bit wet and then see what it does to it. I just hope it doesn't completely eat through it and then down through the plastic. That would not be good. That is what I'm worried about. Alright. There's a lot of stuck hair in here. And this... I don't understand. Why are you doing this to me? Whatever. I don't know what this is. But you know what? It's better than nothing. It's fuzzy. Whatever. Oh no! What the hell? When did that happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you get wet? Oh my god. Are you wet? Are you wet anywhere? Are you gonna start melting? Did that get wet? Towel's not even wet. Thank God. I just had a heart attack. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, you know what? Are you off? Can you be off? Thank you. I'm so over that. That was such a waste of $10 freaking, that stereo. Because it doesn't play CDs worth crap. And the radio is nothing but static. And it doesn't have an antenna. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Let's just... trial and error. Let's hope that baby Heather doesn't completely die. Alright, that was entirely too much. Alright. Alright, that's good. Now, I'm gonna let that soak in for a minute. Shit! I touched the wire. So, let's... Oh my god, is this actually coming apart right now? Oh, there's a spider in there. God. A spider just came crawling out of her neck. Yo. These baby Heathers are hating me today. I give up. That just scared the piss out of me. As I'm trying to pry the glue off her neck, this spider comes crawling through the glue out of her neck. I can't, y'all. I can't. Where did you go? Where did you go? Are you in? Oh my God. Okay, well. Probably down inside of her frickin' arm. Anyway, there's no spider now, so let's continue with what we were doing. And hope another spider doesn't come crawling out of her body. Oh God. Ooh, hey. Cool. I just got this massive piece off. So that whole piece there is glued down into there. Ooh, the stench coming out this bitch. Okay. Maybe. What if I tried pliers? Grab it. And that didn't work. That kind of worked. That did not work. Oh shit. Alright. Glue down there, glue down there. Cause that, see down in there, the other baby Heather had a little neck post that came down from there that covered all that and then sat down in here. But hers is completely broken off from that, so that post is right here down inside. So actually, let's get all her insides, all her gears and stuff put back together, and then we'll go from there. So we're just gonna take her apart again. Oh, she doesn't have any screws. Okay. I mean, essentially these are all the same screws, but I want their screws to go back into their correct spots. And that was missing. So yeah, taking the foam body off was pointless. Don't do that. Shit. Just kidding. Pardon the language. Taking her entire top half off was, don't do that. Because like I said, these are two separate pieces. So all you have to do is just pull the foam back a little bit on the sides. You can see where it's glued. And then just remove those 4 screws and you're golden. And see, hers is all not where it's supposed to be. So, I wouldn't even know where to begin with this. I guess right there. Because that's all glued up there. This needs to move. Okay. Her face is like right over that. That's gonna melt off her face paint. What is wrong with me? Okay, these need to come separate from that. Hopefully I don't break these wires in the process. that would suck. But it's still all stuck there. So that just sit down in there. Okay. So this now goes up into here, but that can't do anything because these wires can't move because they're glued in place. So, how does it come out? Will this whole thing just pop right out? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna force that. And this whole thing pops out. That seems pretty easy to move. But why won't that pop out? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna break something. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure the motor still worked down in her neck. It's just all this up here that was all glued into place. So literally all the wires that are going through here right down the middle, they're all solid glued into place. Yeah, I don't think that's probably not. Wow. Yeah, that's not getting fixed. Maybe I can get some more of this glue off though. It's sort of coming off. It's slowly peeling. I have another Q-tip here. There's this side. Tap that in there. Because soaking it seems to be loosening it up. However, I just don't want to touch these wires because it could melt the rubber on those, and then if two different wires... Oh my god, I cut one of her wires. Oops. Shit. Oh well, it's not that bad. Well, no, I wasn't even up that way. Never mind, it was not my fault. I did not do it. Alright, this goes up. Yeah, look at this. This is legit just peeling away. Sorry, you can't even see. All this glue around here is just peeling right off. So, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, all this glue should just peel off. Thank you, Jack, for that suggestion. I think it was Jack that mentioned that. Well, whoever mentioned it, thank you, because it's working. And it's becoming very soft and squishy. So it's just pulling off now. So hopefully sooner rather than later, I can get this loosened here. And, nope, it's that side. Okay. Who knows what that's gonna do to my skin? Soak some more of that. Down in front. Some of that up there. Yeah, it's definitely loosening it. It's getting very sticky as I press it on there, so it's pulling the fibers from the Q-tip. See all that crap fly out of there? I wonder if they glued her neck in too. Because it looks like this whole ring right here just sits down in there. But yet, it's not moving. So, alright, let's do some more digging. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there's a good chunk. So again, thank you for whoever suggested the acetone, because I never would have thought of that, and it's actually working. And hopefully not melting any plastic. Oh, just kidding. I thought a piece fell through the bottom. It is working, yes, it is. It is very much working. I'm just scared to get it up on here closer to these wires. I think that, yeah, that's part of the plastic. Okay, so that can come off. This can all come off. All this here can come off. Ooh, E. That was not glue, that was plastic. Okay. Alright. So let's see if we can dig a little bit here. Do a little digging. Get all that glue out from down in there. Who knows? If I get all this glue off, I might actually be able to get her head to work too. Maybe, depending on how the other one over here goes. Sorry if you guys can't see this. I'm trying to keep it on camera. I'm trying. There's a piece in here that just won't come out. Thank you. God. I hate stubborn plastic. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I'm done. I just noticed that. Holy crap. It's melting the plastic. To hell. Oh my god. I think that's the plastic. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's melting plastic. I'm done. So, yeah, done with her. Just gonna put her back down here. Okay. Well, let's see. Where are these records over here? Covered in sawdust. That's what. Oh, this is the one of the ones I did with the acetone. This was a number 3 record that I cleaned with acetone that is now no longer shiny at all. You can see a little spot right there that I just rubbed out. Right there. Yeah, so pure strength acetone eats plastic. Very much so. You know, while I'm here, I'm just gonna say, you know, whatever, and remove the rest of this paint off Bellet's head, and then I'm probably gonna end this video, because there's not much I can do with these baby heathers. This one over here has to sit, because I super glued her neck, the bottom of that post that comes down from her neck, that goes down inside, down to the piece that turns it back and forth, so her head would turn back and forth. So I'm gonna let her sit till the morning. The other baby heather, I'm not sure is fixable. I'm not seeing much hope for her. But, you know, that doesn't mean we don't try. Because winners never quit. So, there's so much paint. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. No, it definitely melted her head. You're not going to be able to see it on here, but you can see everywhere. Like, there's no paint, but everywhere I scrubbed is, like, super dull. And it's just... yeah, okay. So with that being said, I'm not even gonna touch her. This baby heather over here, who has her back opened up, you can kind of see the gears in there. I'm not gonna move her or anything because I don't want to take a risk of that glue separating and then having to do it all over and over and over again because she won't sit still and her head keeps moving or this, that, the other. So I'm gonna leave her till the morning. And yeah, I'm pretty sure just her little neck posts need to be glued back down to the post down inside that turns back and forth. Because it seems like a pretty simple setup. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly. Very, very slowly. You are gonna stay. Nope, you're gonna stay right there. Stay. Thank you. Okay, so, you know, it's kind of difficult to see, but this little post, where's my, there it is. Okay, so this little post right here has a spring on it, which pushes this gear up. So it stays connected to this gear here, which has a couple little notches in it, and it sits in place on top of this gear. And this is like the main holder for the little post inside here that is connected to her neck, which goes up in here, which is that little piece that was sticking down, which is why her head sits down in here so perfectly, because that gets glued to the top of this plastic piece right here, and then this gear is connected to this, which is connected to that post in there, and then when this moves back and forth, so will her head. Oh, no, stop falling. So yeah, that is the, I guess, simple explanation for it. But you can see, I'll kind of show you how these two baby heathers are very, very different. So I'm gonna try and show you. So you can see how hers is all, everything is like nice and neat and in place up in here, and everything's connected. And then, where is it? This one over here looks like that. And these gears are all over the place, and this This piece down here with the spring is not in its correct place, which should be up here, not down here. And then this gear is separate. There's one of the little notches that fits right there. And then when this gear goes back and forth, it's supposed to be up here, connected to this gear, and then when this gear goes back and forth, this will turn, this gear here will turn back and forth. And it's connected to this, which is connected to the post that goes down inside of her head, which is, you can kind of see it right there. Where's my little, right here, right there, this little piece that's sticking up. That's part of the post that was attached to the top of her head that goes down and then connected to this piece, which connects to this piece. And yeah, so you can see how hers is like all broken and all over the place. And then this one over here, that's what it's supposed to look like. And then this is what hers looks like. And it's very just, yeah. So, like I said, I've never opened up a baby heather before, never seen their mechanism before, I was always curious how they worked. But my curiosity was piqued when I got this one, because her eyes, eyelids, and mouth I don't think moved at all. And I think everything up here was just like frozen up. But yeah, her head itself is extremely heavy, which is probably why most of the time these dolls break, well, the necks break. But yeah, so. So with that being that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Clean up the acetone. Yeah, I didn't even notice that I spilled it. But anyway, finally got my dream Bratz doll, Roxy and Phoebe. Yes, the twins. I love the twins. But alright guys, so that is about it for this video. Thank you for going on this little adventure with me on how to, well, attempting to repair this cute little baby heather. And sometime tomorrow, if not before work, then, wow, excuse me, probably Tuesday. I have Tuesday and Thursday off. So if I don't make a video tomorrow, I will definitely make a video on Tuesday. And I will show you guys how it turns out. And hopefully, with that just being glued in place and then her head just kind of sitting there, I'm really, really, really hoping that it connected with this little spring piece down here, and the super glue didn't touch anything else, so her head will just flawless. Pray for me. But alright guys, thank you for tuning into this video, and thank you to those of you who have lasted through the entire thing. I applaud you, because most people don't. There's a few select who do. Y'all know who you are. But yeah, if you're watching this and you weren't able to join my live and you watched it all the way through, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, like, and hit that little bell notification somewhere or other, wherever it is, so you know when I go live with more Dolly videos. And yeah, I hope you all have a Y'all, I'm tripping. I swear to God, I just heard something over there. It sounded like a voice. I don't know. I probably have like more than 20 spirits in my basement. But alright, hope you all have a dollarific night and dolly-tastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and good night.